So I got this comment on my YouTube channel and I responded, but I wanted to make a video about it, okay? Because a lot of people don't understand why other groups study African American history, African American studies in college and stuff like that, or may major in it, right? Other groups. Um, and it's not just to learn history. They're actually learning off of us, okay? They're actually learning off of us because what we know innately, okay, they may not know it because their upbringing or their history is different than ours. So in order to live in this country, they need to learn, they go and they try and learn African American studies or history if they need to get something done. This in this country because we are the only group of people who have actually successfully done it. We are the only group of people who overcame like we overcame and still overcoming like we overcome. Okay, and so and this is nothing to debate about. It's the truth. Okay, they wrote about it already, okay, in history. Okay, black Americans have been studied, ethnic black Americans have been studied for quite a long time by many groups of people, okay? But unfortunately, they don't like to give credit there, okay? They will just say that there's a law, blah. They'll just say, this is what I know. But when you go back and look at their studies, they actually have Asian Americans, historically learned off of ethnic black Americans. And then because they didn't know that. See what I'm saying? It seems as if people are shocked when they find out that, oh, other groups of people actually learn off Black America. They always have and they always will. Okay, so this is no different than Mom Donnie. Okay, he studied African American studies. Well, guess what? He wanted to do something in the United States of America. So why wouldn't he? Because basically, ethnic Black Americans are experts here. We don't have to be taught. We are experts here at activism. We know how to get things done, and this is historic because it's innate. It's our culture. It's what we do. It's our belief. Okay, and I know a lot of people run around. Oh, we don't know blah blah blah. African. You do know we have a culture. You do know we have a culture. Period. You study it. Okay. Um, all the way back, since before the civil rights movement is what we call it in the 1950s and 60s is, but there were civil rights movements prior to. Okay, all the way back, Sojourner Truth, all the way back. I'm talking all the way back to the 1800s. I'm talking all the way back even to the 1700s. Okay, there were movements. We grow up in it. We know it. It's something that we know. Even with this the way we boycotted and we're sitting out, that is a protest. People don't understand it. They want us to do what they think we need to do, but we know better. Okay, you can't tell the experts of protesting and the experts of activism how we should do something because you think we should do it. 'Cause, like, that's just the reality. If we knew we needed to sit out, we knew we needed to. That is a form of protesting. We needed to sit out. I'm not even gonna get into. You don't even need to know details. You wouldn't even understand it if you tried. Okay, we knew there was a few ethnic Black Americans who were listening to other people who have not been where our forefathers were and have not been in our struggle long enough, and they were trying to tell Black American people what to do when in reality you can't tell us what to do. We know what to do, and each time we're right. So what Mom Donnie did is no different than a lot of other people have done, except, and I don't know Mom Donnie I've only heard him speak one time, and when the first time I heard him speak, he said the wrong thing, and I don't like him. Okay, but I haven't heard him say he could have said, but since he did African American history and studies, um, he knows. I'm not sure if he has actually said or stated that he gained knowledge from Black America, but a lot, a lot, a whole bunch from white people, Asian people, Latino people, everybody. In order to be very, very effective over here, one of the studies they take up, whether they reveal it or not, is African American studies. They can study it at home or they can study it at school. Okay? That is something that has been going on for a very, very, very long time. The study of ethnic Black Americans. Period. Even Europe studied it. Oh yeah, even Europe. So yep, my mom Dami, he studied it, and he's using what he learned. Just like Asians back in the day learned off of Black America, and they used what they learned. But it's rare. It's really rare that you will hear an Asian American or someone say, Black America taught me. Black America taught me. Black America taught me this. They won't say it.